Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan Giesling, and we are all eagerly awaiting the release of Star Citizen 2.4. But a few days ago, some patch notes leaked. Supposedly, these are not confirmed, these are not authorized, but they popped up on the internet, and so I just wanted to share my opinion on them in the event that they are true, because there's some things to be excited about. And you can also see some of this stuff in the monthly report that CIG or Star Citizen releases on the website at robertspaceindustries.com. So there is some overlap, but I'm going to be sharing an opinion based off leaked notes that appear to be accurate, but I just want to be forthright and say they are not fully confirmed. But so essentially all the patch notes or the testing notes were released or leaked, and it's like pages and pages. So what I did is I kind of boiled it down to the four main things that I'm most excited about, and for maybe a casual Star Citizen player, someone who doesn't know what's going on with the upcoming patch, what we're expecting, this will be a good primer for you. At least you'll have an understanding of what I'm so excited about. So the big thing that's going to be instituted in this game, or one of the big things, is there's going to be a new form of currency, an in-game currency, and supposedly it's going to be called AUEC. And the big deal about this is that up until this point, the only way you could technically earn currency in the game, which didn't translate to the persistent universe, which is what you guys see me play on the channel so much. I don't play a ton of Arena Commander, which is like the controlled module, the deathmatch module, but currently that's the only way you can earn rental credit, is by playing the deathmatch module, which is not tied into the persistent universe where people are flying around and doing the crazy things like checking papers or buzzing people. So they're supposedly going to be instituting this new currency called AUEC, and you can earn them in the persistent universe through doing NPC type events. And, without getting into the full details and about that, is why am I so excited about that? Because it's going to give us something to do in game. And I've had so much fun, just making up things to do. You can only do that for so long, and I enjoy it, but it'll be cool to be able to essentially stack up currency, because according to these alleged patch notes, you're going to have to start in the persistent universe. You're going to have to start paying for repairs, for restocking your ammo, and for refueling. So there's going to be an actual point to earning this currency in the game. Which leads us to another big thing. I'm huge into cosmetics in games, and so they're going to be having a persistent universe or a shop in Port Olisar, where you can. And currently in the game, in the current status, I'm obsessed with the red ships, which have nothing to do with clothing, but I do like the outlaw outfit. And any slight cosmetic changes in the game, I'm all about. I just love customizing characters and customizing outfits in games. And so apparently there's going to be a clothing shop in Port Olisar where you have a chance to buy hats, footwear, shirts, jackets, things to customize your individual character, which makes things more interesting. You can go out and earn AUEC to spend money on that stuff. There's also supposedly going to be an armor shop, and they're getting rid of the holotable, so it should be a lot easier to customize your ships. You guys have seen some of my videos where we've used the third-party application. We try to do things in the hangar, and it's just a little wonky. So that's supposedly going to be fixed as well, which is very exciting. But the big thing is that persistence is now going to be launched. I listened to a few or watched a few YouTube people that cover Star Citizen, one of which is Board Gamer, and there's some podcasts and things I listen to, but people are saying, and I tend to agree, but that this is the biggest 2.4 when that is released. and we're able to play it, it's going to be the biggest update since 2.0. 2.0 was really what pulled me into playing this game a lot more than I had already, because it opened up the persistent universe. We can fly around and interact with other people and have these, organic or emergent gameplay events, like checking for papers and doing things like that. That's what I'm so excited about in the game is the open world and things we're going to be able to do. So now in the Alpha 2.4, they're going to be launching persistence. So what does that mean? It means things carry over. So if your ship is damaged, you got to pay for it. If you become an outlaw, that's going to carry over. If your ship explodes, you're gonna have to pay for it. There's gonna be a consequence, because right now, if you play 2.3, you could ghost ride the whip into Port Olisar, and you just loaded another ship. So there's really no point in worrying about any sort of consequence. And to me, I really through all the games I've played, I've really been the most drawn to and had the best experience with games with dire consequences. That to me, that ties back all the way to probably my most fond online gaming experience in Ultima Online. And I don't want to sit here and pontificate about why Ultima Online was great, but essentially what it came down to is everything you did had a consequence. It wasn't a style of game where if you died, you just can respawn, and if you died, you lost everything. And it just made it such a more intense and memorable experience. And I'm hoping that, I know 2.4 isn't going to be that, but they're going to start to institute things that allow there to be, persistence within the game. Like I said, so clothing and having to repair ships, and your reputation is going to carry over, whether you help people or you become an outlaw. That's going to be really exciting. And kind of the other, I guess the other interesting thing that I'm most looking forward to in 2.4 is to see it'll now be, if I'm not mistaken, the largest. It is 100%. It'll be the largest flyable ship in the game. It will cease flying around in the PU, and that is the Starfarer. And this is one of those ships that came out as a concept, and it's one of those I should have. I really enjoy. I had a chance to look at it in the hangar. I think it's really cool. I like the aspect of being able to haul fuel across the galaxy at some point. But I'm really excited to see what this is going to be like, seeing this behemoth ship flying around in the persistent universe, and of course how we can do some crazy things with it in our morning episodes released every day at 9 a.m. Eastern on the channel. Can we hijack one? Are we gonna kamikaze into them? I don't know, but it's gonna be fun. What crazy things we're gonna be able to do with it, who knows? But this, of course, of all is in general speculation, but some of it has been confirmed. But I just found it was interesting. I'm not gonna make a habit of sharing an opinion on things that haven't been officially released, but it was just, I'm so excited to see when 2.4 is released. I wanted to share that with you, and wanted to share my opinion and let you guys know things I'm excited about to come for future Star Citizen stuff on the channel, because as new patches and as new things, like this is going to be a major update. As these things come out, it's going to be an exciting time for if you enjoy what's going on the channel, and I'm fired up, so I hope you guys are as well. But I want to thank you guys so much for taking time to watch this video and hear our thoughts on the upcoming patch. I don't know when it is. It's supposed to happen sometime in May. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hitting the like button helps out a great deal. And I'll be really checking the comments on this one, because this is something a little bit different that we haven't done so much in terms of Star Citizen on our channel, in terms of talking about things that are going to be coming out and sharing our opinion. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.